Hello, good morning from a very blustery and wet September's day. It's the 3rd of September today, and I feel like every single day, well, since September's hit, it has rained every single day, constantly. I feel like I saw one bit of blue sky yesterday, and that was it. So I feel like autumn is fully here. I know I'm using the word very early. I feel like autumn doesn't start until the 22nd of September, but when I look outside, it's rainy, it's wet, it's gloomy. To me, autumn has begun. Speaking of which, I thought I would show you my autumn outfit today. This is the first time I've worn a jumper in this flat, I would say for like 4 months, because this flat is warm. This is the first year we've actually been here, and we didn't quite realise how hot it would get in the flat. I mean, it's not unbearable, but I definitely wouldn't have been able to wear this before now. And to be honest, it's still, when I looked at the temperature gauge in the flat, I'm pretty sure it's still like 24 degrees, but we're committing to the jumper. This I actually got from, I got it from Gunwharf Keys. So it was one of the outlet, like Polo Ralph Lauren jumpers. It's quite nice quality considering, because I have heard, and I could be wrong, but I have heard that sometimes these brands produce clothing for the outlet stores that maybe aren't as good quality, but I think this is really actually quite phenomenal quality. So I'll try and find it and link it down below. Then I've got my trusty trousers on that I feel like I literally wear these in every single vlog. They are the best trousers. They're from Dish. They're called the Celine trousers. I love them that much that I actually know the name of them. And then I've popped my little Hermes Kelly belt on because I need to get my money's worth out of this, and I never really get a chance to wear it. So we're dressed up for literally just being inside today. Like, I'm actually not leaving the flat. Also, I don't know if you can see down here, I have my first autumn candle burning. Look at this. This is so exciting. So this is, I think it's called what's it called? Pumpkin Chai by Nest. I actually got it might have been 2 years ago. This is quite an old candle. I never used to be a big fan of like autumny smells, but something has changed within me this year. And something has changed within me. Sorry, I had to do it Wicked. That song's from Wicked, if you guys don't know that, if you just thought I was being weird. But anyway, that is as much autumn as we're getting at the moment in the flat. But the plan is, I think maybe in a couple of days, because I've got my friend's wedding tomorrow, so we're not here, so like the next day, I'm gonna autumn up this flat. We are gonna have my little pumpkin cushions back out. I wanna pop to HomeSense and actually commit and buy some stuff, because I think it's just looking a bit sad and beige here. So that is the plan. But for now, we will just have a gorgeous smelling flat. And actually that has literally made the room smell amazing, and I've been burning it probably for like 5 minutes. It's really, really good. I've just sat down and I'm going through some of the lovely beauty PR that's come through to me this week, and I thought I'd show you some of the bits because there's some really cool stuff in here. We'll start off with this lovely gifting from By Terry, which, by the way, I just want to say this is like the most insane thing that I've somehow got onto the By Terry PR list, because I used to save up for so long to buy their skincare and their makeup, so this is like huge. But anyway, I thought I'd show you some of the stuff. So this is from, I'm assuming they're like Halloween-y collection, because it's called Terribly Mysterious. I love the way that they've spelt Terribly. Obviously it's spelt like the brand name. I think that's a really, I don't know, I think that's a very funny play on words. But I want to show you the mascaras. Whereabouts are they? Here's one of them. So these are in really cool colours. So the first one is Mystic Purple. Now, I've not really used many colourful mascaras. I feel like the most colourful I've got so far is brown, but that's kind of it. It's kind of like a very blacky purple color. I can imagine that's quite nice on the eyes. And then a color that I've heard is amazing apparently for blue eyes is like a burgundy shade, and this mascara is called Mystery Wine, and it is literally in like such a beautiful, oh wait, oh no, I've mixed them up. Oh no, that is right, they look quite similar in color. That is the burgundy. These pretty much look like the same shade. Let me hold them up together. Maybe they are different. Oh no, yeah, you can see the difference. So this is like more, I guess, warm toned, and then this is the purple. Oh gosh, let me make sure I put them in the right mascara pots. There we go. So that is very exciting. And then they've sent over some like really cool colored eyeliners and stuff. So I feel like this is probably as spooky as my makeup will go. Maybe a bit of purple mascara, a bit of purple eyeliner. But yeah, that's really cute. And it's quite nice that they've sent it now, I guess. So you've got enough time to create looks if you want to do any Halloween-y or autumny inspired looks. And then this next package is very exciting. So this is Kate Somerville's new primer and lip oil, and I feel like this is the first time they've ever gone into anything kind of makeup-y. I know it's not makeup, but to have a Kate Somerville primer is very exciting because their skincare is amazing. This is called their Hydrate Power Plumping Primer. Try and say that 5 times. Power Plumping Primer. Oh my God, even I can't say it. But that sounds very exciting. It's got hyaluronic acid and can be used alone or with makeup to extend wear. I'm going to try that out tomorrow, actually. I feel like, yeah, that could be quite nice because I think at the moment I do like quite a matte base in terms of my makeup. I mean, it probably doesn't look that matte now because I have incredibly oily skin. So I feel like this could be quite nice to look a little bit more hydrated when I first do my makeup, because I feel like I have to use a lot of setting spray to add the glow back in, but then my skin then starts getting oily and then it's just a weird concoction. Basically what I'm saying is that I feel like I need to nail my makeup routine. That is one thing that I need to do, I think, as we move into the colder months. And then here we have their Pro Collagen Lip Oil Elixir. I feel like every brand is doing a lip oil at the moment, but this is the Kate Somerville one. I won't try it now because I do not want that lovely white applicator to get ruined by my pink lipstick, but that sounds very nice. It's not got a smell, which is quite nice. I feel like sometimes these lip oils, when they have a really, really strong smell or any lip product, especially if you're using it before going to bed, I feel like sometimes you don't want to have like a strong smell. So yeah, I will try that out this evening and then I will try this out tomorrow. So when I post the content of my friend's wedding, which will more than likely be on my Instagram, we can see how my makeup works with that. So that's very exciting. And then the last package is from Pixie, who does some of my favorite ever makeup and skincare. I actually have got their brow products on at the moment and highlighter. I've got a Pixie highlighter on, it's so good. So in here we have 3 of their tonics. This is their most famous one, which is called the Glow Tonic. Oh, the sun's come out. Oh, thank God. We've literally had a whole morning of rain. I feel like it's not stopped raining since probably like since 4 this morning, I would say, because I feel like I woke up around then. But anyway, we've got the Glow Tonic, we've got their antioxidant tonic and their vitamin C. I've used the vitamin C one before. I really like it. The Glow Tonic, I think maybe my skin is slightly too sensitive for this one. It doesn't react the best with it, but I think my mum's mum, my nanny, she likes that, so she can have that one. And then, yeah, I can try the antioxidant tonic, because I don't think I've tried that one before. So really cool colour. So I will let you know how I get on with these. But it's always very, very exciting to receive PR. It's like Christmas Day every single day. So thank you very much to all of the brands that choose to send me some bits. And yeah, once I've used some of the products, I will let you know what they're like. If you guys haven't tried these Perfect Head matcha cans, next time you go into a supermarket, I'm just trying to think where they're sold. They're definitely sold in Sainsbury's and Waitrose, that's where I've seen them. Try them out because they are so good, particularly if like you're not really a matcha person. I feel like the flavour isn't too strong. Like, don't be too scared of the colour. Like, there is a lot of strawberry in this, but I'm obsessed with them. Like, I used to be very much a plain matcha person. Like, the plainest matcha I would have. But as of recent, I'm really, really enjoying these. They're just a little bit sweeter. This is actually my second one I'm having today, so this could be disastrous. But the reason why I am having a second one is because I need to get like 3 days of work done within one day today, because yeah, today's Wednesday. No, it's today? Yeah, today's Wednesday. And then tomorrow, obviously, I'm at my friend's wedding, so I won't be working, and then we're staying over. So yeah, Friday I probably won't be working a lot. I am going to try and vlog though, because like I was saying, I want to make the flat look cute and autumnal. So I would either do that on Friday or Saturday. So that means today I need to just try and get as much done as possible. Also, it's so nice to have a laptop back. If you guys don't know, my laptop crashed. When was it? It was like early springtime, and I was without a laptop for such a long time. And then for my birthday, I got one, which I'm so happy about because it means I can finally do stuff. So if you guys don't know, I have a jewellery brand called Juniper, or full name Juniper London. I'm wearing all of the pieces today, and I feel like I'm just gonna have a day today of getting loads of bits done for the website, because the website's still currently a little bit summery. So I'm gonna just pull in some of the old autumny images before I get some new ones and just give it a bit of a spruce up for autumn, because I want to do a really big push on the jewellery. I think, well, I always want to do a big push, but I really want to do it as we like go deeper into this season, and then like Black Friday and Christmas kind of time. So I'm going to spend some time doing that now and try and not get distracted. I'm very easily distracted. That is like my one thing. I will get distracted by things. So that's why I'm hoping that this matcha is going to allow me to like have the energy and get focused, and then I can have like an hour of doing this, and then I will make myself some lunch. So that's my treat at the end of all this work. I've got lunch at the end of it, and I'm having a bit of a naughty lunch today actually, because I bought these on Amazon the other day and I've not had them for ages, and you can't judge me because I know this isn't healthy, and I feel like in every single vlog I'm doing something unhealthy. I would like to think I don't have too much of an unhealthy lifestyle. However, Buldak carbonara noodles, they're my vice. I absolutely love them. So I think I'm gonna treat myself to this for lunch with like, I'm gonna boil an egg and like maybe add a bit more soy sauce, and that's gonna be my lunch. So a little bit naughty, but I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm just gonna crack on with some work now. I will leave the link for Juniper down below. I think it's in all of my descriptions, but it's there if you guys wanna shop the jewellery. It's all lovely stuff. It's all waterproof and tarnish free pieces. So great for like if you're going to the gym, or if you've got any holidays or anything coming up, you can shower in the pieces, which is amazing. Like you literally wouldn't need to take them off if you didn't want to. So right, let's crack on and get some work done. Look who's decided to make their first appearance of the day. Hello. It blows my mind how much this cat sleeps. Like, I know cats sleep a lot, but ragdolls, it's on a completely different level. What are you after, huh? I don't think you want to go outside today, honey. It's raining and windy. No, I don't think so. I'm not sure you're going to like that. You're not going to like it. Look. This is not your favourite kind of weather. Do you feel that wind, darling? Yeah, there we go. You found out now. I think it's better to stay inside, don't you? I could not tell you where the day has gone. I actually am in shock at the fact that it's 6:51. I feel like the last time I vlogged it was like 3 p.m. I don't know where the time's gone. I mean, I'm currently in the process of uploading the YouTube video. That is the one before this one, which if you guys haven't watched it, it is like a massive, long shopping vlog, plus a get to know me Q&A. So there is like, I don't even want to think how many links that is, but it took me a very long time. So I feel like that's literally, I feel like I was in the zone with that for about an hour, and then it's just gone by in the blink of an eye. Although I did see a TikTok the other day, and I can't remember, I've tried to find the TikTok because I was trying to send it to my friend and I just couldn't find it. But it was basically saying about how you need to appreciate every single day for what it is, because as a society, or like definitely within my social circles, I find myself and my friends and my family saying, oh my gosh, summer flew past. Oh gosh, this week flew past. How is it Thursday? How is it this day? I mean, it's Wednesday today. I keep thinking it's Thursday, it's Wednesday. But you know what I mean? Like just saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe we're in September, which by the way, I actually can't believe that we are in September. But it was basically talking about, I'm really going to try and find it because I want to link it, or I'll find something similar and link it down below, because it was just like a really interesting take, and I think a very true take on how we are as society. Oh my god, the sun has really come out golden hour much. Lovely. Maybe it's because I'm speaking some words of wisdom, who knows. But anyway, it was just a really, really good video saying about how you should take each day as it comes, savor each day, don't let the weeks fly past, which I mean, I feel like it's quite hard to do that because we are in a really, really fast-paced society. I myself, I guess, am in quite a fast-paced industry. I'm sure a lot of you guys are fast-paced within your own lifestyles as well, especially if you have children, especially if you've got like a house to uphold and all of that. So yeah, I can imagine it's quite a, what's the word? I don't want to say struggle because I don't think it's a struggle, but I feel like it's probably quite hard for each of us to take that time and be like, okay, I'm going to take this day as it comes. I don't know if any of that made sense, but yeah, I think I've just caught myself now because I'm looking at the time. I'm like, where the hell did that time go? But you know, I've spent it doing good things. I've spent it doing some work bits and all of that. So, you know, I'm not too mad about it. I'm actually waiting. So one thing that you guys might not know about me, maybe I should have put this in the Q&A last week, but my sister gets approval on every piece of content that goes out, not because she wants to, because I cannot make a decision myself. Like I genuinely have to get approval from the council for everything. So I'm currently trying to figure out if I look weird in this thumbnail. I mean, if it gets approved, it will be the thumbnail before this one. if she tells me it looks weird, because I'm a bit worried it does look weird because I'm kind of like this on the sofa, but I didn't really know what other thumbnail to do, because my other option was like one with me with sunglasses on, and I just was like, I don't know, it makes me look a bit like a bitch. If I'm doing like a Q&A, I don't want the thumbnail to be me wearing sunglasses, because they're going to be like, why would I want to get to know this person? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, also same with my Instagram posts. She gets approval. If it's not her, it's either my friend Lulu or my friend Jen. That is my council of girls that get asked their opinion on my content and on my YouTube videos and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to see if she replies. I'm going to post this. I need to actually get a bit better at like posting on a specific schedule, because I think there are quite a lot of creators, I'm sure you guys watch them. The ones that are springing to mind that I feel like post at like a deadline is that Leonora Smee, Josie London, Petite Ellie, who I actually know personally. She's like so on it with posting on time. Whereas like with me, I do try and stick to days. Like I'm trying to stick to a Wednesday and a Sunday. I don't want to ever like post that anywhere. I don't want to have that as like, I don't know, my banner, because if I don't do it, then I'm going to feel really annoyed at myself. But yeah, I think I do need to get better, because sometimes my vlogs, you'll notice on a Sunday, sometimes my vlogs are up at about 4:30, sometimes they're up nearly 8 p.m. It's more just whenever I get time to do it. So I need to set aside some more time for YouTube, because I think in my brain I'm like, oh, it would take me half an hour, when actually I feel like doing all of these links and stuff took me like an hour and a half, which is so fine. It's just my time management needs to improve. Has Hannah replied? No. Okay. Well, I'm just going to do it then. I'm just going to do it. I know I said 4 minutes, but you know what? Let's just put it live. Let's do it. Public. My gosh, one last check on everything. I always worry that like, not that I ever do this, but in my brain, I'm like, what if I've accidentally typed a curse word or something in the description, which I never have done. It's literally, it would not happen, but I have to like reread things so many times. Same with my emails. Like I literally will reread it, put it through ChatGPT, like everything, to be like, does this sound professional enough? It's so bad. I actually think I need to start just making decisions myself. That's going to be my like Q4 resolution, make decisions by myself. So right, okay, it's live. We are live. So if you guys want to watch it, it will be the video before this one. It is a juicy video. We are talking 56 minutes and 40 seconds, which I feel like for me, that's quite long. I don't know how I've managed to yap for that amount of time. Having said that, I don't know how long this vlog is. I feel like the start of this has been very yappy, because I can't remember if I said it earlier, but Tommy, he's at his family home today because it's his brother's birthday, his 29th birthday. It's so funny because me and my sister have got such a big age gap. Like there's currently between me and my sister, there's 4 years. So Hannah is 24 and I'm obviously 28. And then with Tommy and his brother, Tommy's 30, his brother's 29. Like, they're so close in age. But I feel like the older Hannah gets, she literally feels like she's my age. She's very mature. But yeah, anyway, that's why today's been so yappy. It's because I'm literally home alone with the cat. And the cat's, I know he was awake earlier. He's snoozing away now. He's just had his dinner and now he's going to snooze and go into another room. And then it's just me by myself. But I have actually been watching, although did I close it? No, I didn't close it yet. I've been watching on Netflix the High School Catfish, which is really intriguing. It was #1 on like Netflix movies, but it's a documentary. But yeah, it's really interesting, and it's actually quite scary how you can use technology in such a way to bully people to the point of like how bad this sounds. I mean, I'm only halfway through and it sounds horrendous anyway. Like this person that they can't, at the moment they're trying to figure out if it's a friend who is catfishing and sending horrible messages to people. But it makes me think of when I was at school, because to be fair, I wasn't too bad. Like, I feel like there was a little bit of teasing, a little bit of bullying, but like nothing too bad. I think at the time I kind of catastrophized it. And I remember there was this girl and she used to like log into people's accounts and she used to just like send, it wasn't just me, she just used to send people like nasty messages, but it would come from like one of my friends' account. I don't know how she managed to log into it. I think maybe they left it on a computer or something, but it's reminded me of that. Or if any of you guys are my kind of age, do you remember Ask FM? Because that was brutal. I think that came around when I was in college. Yeah, it must have been college. And if you don't know what Ask FM was, it was basically this anonymous website where you could ask people questions, slash, I think that was the point, ask anonymous questions, but people then used to send hate. So I remember, was it college or was I in school? I think, anyway, I was like mid-teenage years, I would say. And yeah, it was horrible. Like, people were brutal on there. So I guess obviously it's not the same as this, but that was the way that people could be anonymous and send really nasty messages. How crazy that was like allowed. I feel like because we grew up in the generation where, or like, well, I grew up in the generation where social media was really like becoming a big thing, I felt like there was not as many controls on it, because I feel like something like Ask FM, it might still exist, but I feel like how could it exist in this day and age? But then I guess then again, I guess you get like trolls and stuff, so, you know, it still happens. But yeah, I'm hoping at the end of this, we're going to find out who the high school catfish is. But yeah, it's really good. If you guys haven't watched it, it's literally just called Unknown Number, the High School Catfish. So yeah, let me know if you watch it. And then I think also the second part of Wednesday, the last 4 episodes, was it 4 episodes or 2 episodes? I can't remember. I think 4, I don't know how many is in Wednesday, but anyway, there's a couple more Wednesday episodes out. So I think that's going to be my evening, just sitting and relaxing, hopefully watching the sunset. I feel like the sun has finally made a proper appearance today. I'm so pleased about it. I've needed it. I've needed it as much as I love autumn and as much as I'm excited for cozy season. I did not want to have grey skies until the end of the year. That would definitely not be a vibe. But yeah, anyway, I am going to let everyone know on Instagram that my vlog is live, and I'm gonna finish watching this, so I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Oh my gosh, we've just found out who the catfisher was. I'm not gonna spill anything. I'm not gonna like ruin it for you guys, but I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked. There's still 40 minutes left, so there's more to go. So maybe there's more than one person, but like, they've just revealed. What in the world? You have to watch this. It's really, I'm actually hooked. It's so, so good. It's a little bit later now. It's about 10 o'clock. Tommy is back from his mum and dad's house, and we are going to try and have an early-ish night. I know that 10 p.m. is not early, but if we can be asleep before 11, that is a win for us, because we've got to be up very early because we're traveling all the way over to Wiltshire tomorrow for my friend's wedding. So you won't see me tomorrow, but you probably will see me either Friday or Saturday, or both days, to be honest. I'm not sure. I feel like I will only vlog one of them because I know I had a massive yap sesh today. So I will see you guys in a couple of days. Hello, it is a couple of days later now. It's actually Saturday today. I did plan on filming yesterday, but after the wedding, I just was a bit dead to the world yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, as was Tommy. So we just made our way back to the flat and we just had a relaxing day. We actually started watching on Netflix a new series called Hostage. So that just had us engrossed. We were like into that series all day yesterday, and then I was like, oh, I was meant to vlog today, so that didn't end up happening. But we're here, it's Saturday, we're back, and we've actually got quite an exciting day. I'm actually leaving the flat, so you'll be glad to hear that there's not just loads of clips of me yapping away. So the plan is to go and see Hannah's new flat, which is so exciting. Hannah is my sister, and then I think we're going to go out for some lunch with mum and dad, and then I'm hoping to have a little bit of shopping time as well, because I do want to pick up just a couple more autumnal things. I actually am planning later to get all my autumn stuff down from the loft and then kind of autumn up this flat, because we are going away on holiday soon, and I was thinking it might be quite nice for when we're back to just have the flat all done and ready. So that is the plan today. I'm actually really looking forward to it. The weather has come out amazingly, and thank God it did. It actually came out really nicely for my friend's wedding as well. So that was like the main thing I think all of us were worried about, and it was just so beautiful. And then it stayed being amazing weather for the last couple of days. So I'm very happy about this. Even if this is like the last bit of sun we get for, I guess, summer, I feel like it's rounding it off so well. I feel like we were really lucky with our summer in the UK. But anyway, I'll stop rambling and I'll see you when I'm at Hannah's, I was about to say Hannah's house, Hannah's flat. It's a flat. And here she is, the flat renter herself. The flat renter with the Hugo spritzes on tap. I really love these. Where are these glasses from? These are so nice.
I'm going to get more. I only got 2 to start off with because we bought these, and I saw these are from TK Maxx, but I saw these and I thought I really want them.
These are really nice. So Dunelm, I shall link these down below.
Can I show you my new mug?
Oh my gosh, is it a pumpkin?
Yeah.
Where's that from?
That's from Dunelm as well.
Oh,
they had it in orange. didn't they?
Oh
This
my
colour
gosh,
and
no,
orange.
but we have to go now.
But they have it in like pots and stuff that you can get, but this is great.
That is so
Imagine
cute.
a hot chocolate, whipped cream, marshmallows.
That's literally what I was thinking. Because I went into Home Sense the other day and they did have some cute ones. And the mug that they had, which was a bit like that, it was chipped.
Oh look, we haven't used any of these glasses yet.
Oh, where are these ones from?
TK Maxx.
TK Maxx. Very nice. This is so weird seeing Hannah with her own flat. It's so nice. Look at this kid, she's got an island.
I know, it's lovely.
It's so nice. Lovely. And Hannah's got new extensions in her hair, which look amazing. I feel like I haven't seen you for a week and you've had a complete life glow up.
Life's changed.
Changes fast.
Are you gonna show them round or?
I can show them
When is this going live?
on Sunday, so literally tomorrow. Shall I wait until you've got it more zhuzhed? I'm sure I'll be here quite a bit, but
this bit looks kind of pretty. I put that in the corner.
your little bum vase.
I don't really know what else to do. I've been
not
sitting
too
on
bad.
my office chair at the island.
Well, we've still only got 2 dining room chairs, so you're doing better than us.
Hello.
Hello, darling. Oh, he's on a mission. Can't stop. Got things to do. Oh. We've just had such a lovely lunch at a restaurant called The Black Jug. Well, actually, it's a pub. It was really, really nice. And I think I've convinced everyone. Well, Hannah helped me. I think we're going to do some interior shopping. I really want to look in Dunelm now because they've obviously got very good autumn stuff. And I am hoping for Home Sense. But we thought we'd take the somewhat scenic route. There is a park behind us. I think we've actually skipped out of like the main park bit. But it's such a lovely day. It's so nice and sunny, and thank God, because I feel like, was it 2 days ago? I can't remember when I did the vlog. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. I feel like the weather was not great, and yeah, it's like a complete 180. It's barely a cloud in the sky. It's lovely. I know we literally only came in here, I think it was in the last vlog, or maybe 2 vlogs ago, but we're doing Home Sense again. Then we're going to go over to Dunelm. I feel like Horsham has actually got some pretty good home shops now. Have you been into the new one? That's like down the end of town?
No, it's clearing. I think it's shut down again.
What? But it only just opened. The one which has got
I
like
think it was only on temporary contracts. Anyway, this is more exciting because I'm also looking for home stuff. So.
I know, we can finally go home shopping
To be
together.
fair, Dunelm has some clearance stalls, so whether or not they have some stalls.
Oh yeah, you want some stalls, don't you?
Here they are.
Oh, that's really cute. Look at all of these lovely autumn colours. Look at that.
£25.
25, yeah, but the flowers will be separate, no? Or do you think they come with it?
Oh, unless the flowers are 25.
Don't know. There's some really nice stuff here. There's so much Halloween stuff here. Create your own boo baskets. All of the, as Mum would call it, the tacky stuff there. But there's so much. Every single aisle, like at the front of the store. Oh, here's some more mugs. I'm really after this mug that I saw. Gemma Louise Miles posted it and I saw it in here recently, but I didn't end up vlogging it. But yeah, it had a chip in it, so I'm hoping that they've replaced it because I think that's what I want to get today. If not, I'll get the mug that Hannah got, the one from Dunelm. But fingers crossed that they've had a restock. Oh my gosh, that's brilliant.
With a bit of cream squirting on the top.
These are nice. Yeah, I really like this one. Also, have you seen this one? This is the one that I saw. This like more beigey toned one.
There's another one that's all cream.
This would look good in the Breeze house, by the way.
I know.
If you wanted to make it a little bit more festive. Or you've got this embroidered one. This is really cute. I know I've shown you a lot of these, but there's just so many nice ones. I think Mum and Dad might actually get this
You
one.
have it for autumn, Steve.
Yeah, you just put it out every year, Dad. It's festive. You know what else I really like? Look at the little pumpkin thing next to it. How cute is that?
Do you like the footstool? Me and Mum were looking at that.
Oh, I do like
Where,
that
though?
footstool. Well, you could put it by maybe the hallway, so when you put your shoes on, you could sit on it.
Yeah.
Potentially.
I don't think it's an essential right now. I like
No.
this though for the sofa.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just a trend thing.
Yeah,
though.
I'm not fully convinced by that, to be honest.
Not together, but that is cute. The little pumpkin.
Oh, that is cute. There's a really good cushion selection here actually today.
brilliant.
Nice tonal shades.
Yeah, this one.
That would look good in the breeze.
That's actually for me. I think Mum's looking out for me, aren't you?
No, it's looking at the breeze now.
Oh, sorry, Hannah, you can't have
There's
it.
more cushions around here.
That's too long for you, Hannah.
That's not for my bed.
I feel like everyone started their autumn shopping very early because there are a lot less cushions than the other day. I did just pick up this pumpkin one because I think this is really cute and it's nice to add a bit of colour into the flat because our flat is literally very beige at the moment, so I think this would be quite nice to add on the sofa. Oh my gosh, as if there are Christmas cushions here already. I feel like it's maybe a bit too soon for Christmas for me, but if you're after some cute cushions, they have got a small selection. Actually, I say small, it's quite a lot here. These are all like very traditional kind of cushions, but yeah. There's options here if you're already in Christmas mode. Unfortunately, I'm not having any luck with the mug that I saw Gemma Louise Miles get. It's kind of like this one here, the green, but it's got like more of like an orangey burnt, kind of burnt autumny colour, if that makes sense. But yeah, they have not replaced the mug since, which is a shame. We're now stocking up on cushions. Oh, is there an issue? Okay, right, getting the other one. This is the one thing we're finding, maybe because the stock's been out for like a couple of weeks, we're finding that some of the bits are damaged, so hopefully this cushion is better because this is the only other one left. I really loved this cushion, but it's got some marks on it. Can you see a stain there? And then there's one on this side, yeah, like that little orange one. They said they could do it 10% off for me, but I just thought it's not worth it. But if I find it in any other home sense, or if you guys find it, can you please let me know, because this is very much my vibe. We're just gonna head into Dunelm now. I will give you a haul of everything because I feel like there were some bits that you didn't see, so I'll show you that when we're back at Hannah's. But I'm crossing my fingers now. All I want is a pumpkin mug, and I'm hoping Dunelm has them. Just to show you some of the Halloweeny bits that Dunelm has, I feel like it's more kiddie would be the way to describe it. Oh my gosh, they have the mugs. Mum's found them. The last one.
It's got a slight...
No.
crack.
Oh gosh, okay.
I should have got it when I was here.
Oh, I didn't even know. Do you think that is the only one? They have got green ones though.
They've got the clear cups.
Oh, I quite like... Oh wait, hang on a minute. I do like the clear ones a lot. Them for like a matcha. Oh, I actually think I prefer these.
Such a cool little vase.
That is cool. Do you like the clear ones?
I like the clear ones.
Oh, that's quite cute. Or the green ones.
Could you make your matcha?
They're really
Do you
nice.
have any more of these ones, or is that all you've got left?
Well, let me have a look.
Thank you.
Thank you. So they didn't have any of the cream ones, but these green ones are so nice. I really love a green mug. I do already have green ones, but I love the glass ones. Yeah. They're so nice. This with like a hot chocolate with cream. So nice. Do you like the green?
I really like the green, and
Yeah.
because you have matcha, it's very fitting.
Yeah. Also, ignore my mark here. I burnt myself on my steamer the other day.
Really bad.
Yeah, it's getting worse. It didn't look this bad the other day. But yeah.
Nice.
These are really cute. I am back home and I thought I'd show you all of the bits that I picked up. I feel like I kind of showed you all of these whilst I was shopping anyway. But we can go through the bag, and then I actually need to find, I think Tommy got down from the attic all of my other autumnal bits, but I can't quite remember what I had. So it will be a surprise for us both. But the first thing I had to pick up was this pumpkin cushion. I absolutely love this. I feel like it just looks very cozy. It gives me like a Gilmore Girls, yeah, that's what it's called, Gilmore Girls vibes. I just think it's so nice, and it would be good to add a little bit of colour in this flat, like I was saying earlier. I feel like HomeSense always does amazing candles, but some of them are not always the cutest. But I saw this one and I was like, this is a very me kind of candle. So it's like a little white pumpkin. It's got a lid, and then the smell, I mean, the smell is very, it's like your typical autumn smell. It's quite intense. I mean, have they actually got the smell of it on here? It's called Autumn Harvest. So yeah, like very cinnamony, quite heavy. I actually really don't like the smell of cinnamon, but like, I don't like it up close. But if I walk into someone's house or someone's flat and there's like a slight smell of it from a candle, I don't mind that. It makes me feel cozy. So yeah, I was thinking of maybe popping that like over there or on the coffee table or something. I need to figure that out. And then as you guys saw in Dunelm, I picked up some glasses, well, some mugs actually. Starting off with the gorgeous glass pumpkin mugs. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. I really love them. And they were like £2.50. Yeah, literally £2.50, which I think is so good for this. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of these. So yeah, I got two of them. And then I also picked up the green ones. I am going to keep an eye out for the beige ones as well, because I did really, really love Hannah's one. These were £3.50, so they're a little bit more, but I mean, £3.50 for a mug I think is ridiculously cheap. So yeah, this is them together. I just think they're really cute. So now I just need to invite more people around this flat so that people can drink out of them, because Tommy doesn't really drink hot drinks. So it will literally just be like me using these on rotation. So yeah, that's all the bits that I got. I didn't go too crazy because I definitely would have a tendency to do that. And like I was saying earlier, I'm going on holiday soon. So I feel like I need to just like think with my holiday brain and think about like dinners and stuff. And then I can come back and enjoy autumn. But I would say that the shops are selling out, which is crazy. The fact that it's literally, as I'm filming this, what is it, the 6th of September, the 6th of September, and the shops are running out of stuff. Like I'm hoping they're gonna have a restock, because otherwise we're gonna get to like October and everything would have sold out. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find the bag of stuff as well, because I can show you all of my other autumn bits, but I need to figure out where they are. So bear with. I think they're all in here. This is actually quite empty, so I'm glad that I finally got some bits to fill it up. So yeah, let's see what's in here. Oh my god, I have forgotten things that I had. Okay, so I think a lot of these are from, oh my god, where were these from? Hobbycraft. So we've got 2 of these like cushions. They bring these out every single year, by the way, so you definitely will be able to get them. I will see if they're online and I'll link them down below. So 2 pumpkins like this, and then we have, oh, my boucle pumpkins. Oh, I love my boucle pumpkins. Look at these. We've got 2 like this, and like this kind of medium size, and then we have a little baby boucle. So cute. And actually they go quite well color wise. I feel like these, yeah, they don't look too bad. I feel like the brown tones in this aren't too dissimilar to this. So yeah, this is very cute. And then I need to try and remember where these are from. I actually completely forgot about these. So I think this one was Sainsbury's last year, or like Habitat. I think, yeah, it's Habitat that sold at Sainsbury's. And then this was, I think, Hobbycraft. So yeah, lots of pumpkin stuff. But the plan the plan is to just pop some things like up here to just, oh yeah, that's cute. Yeah, just kind of fiddle around with this, make this a little bit more autumnal. Then the coffee table, I'm gonna pop like some of these, because I had these on the cushion, not on the cushions, what am I talking about? On the sofa last year as like cushion style. I know they're not really cushions, but they looked super cute. So yeah, I will do a little time lapse of me setting the stuff up. I mean, I don't think it's gonna take that long. It's literally like, there's not that much here, but I feel like slowly over the years, I will build up a collection, and then maybe when I have children, it will be like a big thing. It will be like just as big as Christmas decorating, getting out all the Halloween stuff. And actually, I feel like you can get away with having the autumnal stuff out a bit longer. Like I think I can probably have these out, in theory, until maybe like the 1st or 2nd week of November, which is quite a long time. And then we move to Christmas. Like we are literally gonna do a rotation of this stuff, then on to Christmas, and that to me brings me so much joy. I'm really excited about that. And this is what we are currently working with. I'm not 100% convinced. I feel like some of it looks a bit sporadic. I think I actually do need to invest in even more Halloween stuff. But I've popped the big cushion here for now. I'm not really sure. I don't know if I love it there, but it's going to stay there for now. I think maybe it just needs like a bit of a squish to like puff it up. I mean, even that's kind of worked, isn't it? I think it just needs a big puff there. And then we've got these 3 here, which are, I guess, more just like decorative. And then the radiator cover, which is the bane of my life on any day. I feel like we've somewhat got this to look half decent. I actually forgot that I had these flowers that I got last year, and they're like quite autumnal with the leaves and stuff there. So I thought that could be a nice like center display. And then I remember, I don't know what video it was, but I remember I watched something and it was like, you need to do things in terms of height. Like to have nice interiors, you've got to have different heights. So I tried to do that. I like grabbed this candlestick, which was in the hallway, and then I've popped it with like this very, very old bobbly candle, which actually is kind of a bit discolored now. So we're just gonna have to ignore that. With the little pumpkin, and then we've got these 2 here. So yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like maybe I could do a bit more. I actually saw in HomeSense, I don't think I filmed it, but I saw this like Halloween garland thing, and I got, basically my mum and dad put me off getting it because they were like, oh, I don't know if it looks a bit tacky, but I'm thinking maybe that would have actually looked quite nice. But in terms of like, if you're standing in this part of the room, this is what you're looking at. And then in the dining room area, I don't really know why I just said dining room when it's literally just the dining table at the other side of the room, but this is what we're working with. So I've just popped this vase here. This was literally £6 from Home Bargains. I got it probably about 6, maybe more months ago, so it's quite old. But the flowers, these are all fake ones. These are Marks and Spencer's homeware. I have these linked in the description. If you scroll all the way down, I think like the last set of links is all of my homeware stuff, so you'll find them there. And then I've just popped this candle from Gritty. This is in the scent Gossip Night. It smells amazing. And then I've just popped this like little wickery pumpkin there to just give it a bit of autumn flair on the dining table. But I think this could be improved. Oh my God, my favorite drink in the world to drink at the moment is a Sal Pellegrino. I absolutely love this, specifically the lemon. This is the orange. I actually took it from my mum and dad's house because my mum just has like a constant flow of them. But they're so good. They're like nice and tart, particularly the lemon one. What is wrong with my brain? Anyway, I thought I'd show you some new in bits. I don't know how far we're going to get through this because clearly I've lost my ability to speak properly. But I have a couple of new in autumnal bits from Rails that I thought I would show you. The first one is actually a jacket that I tried on in a shop a few weeks ago, and Rails actually really kindly sent me the jacket, and I was like, that is honestly amazing. Like, how kind is that? So this is called the Mountain Jacket. I'm actually really boiling in this flat, so you're gonna have to bear with me, but I will pop this on just for a moment. This is like super lovely and warm. It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe the fabric. It feels kind of like a felty fabric, but yeah, it's just like a nice boxy, slightly cropped autumn jacket. I mean, I know I say it's warm, it's actually not like the thickest. So I think once it does get a little bit cooler in the UK, I think this will be so lovely. But I just love the shape of it. This is a size small, and I just think it's one of those jackets that will never go out of fashion. I'm hoping the light is okay with this. The light is quite intense in the flat right now, so I've had to close one of the curtains. But yeah, this is a really nice jacket, like nice and easy to throw on with a t-shirt and jeans, basically like an outfit like I'm wearing. So that is the first piece, which I adore. And then the second bit, the second thing, see what I mean? My brain, okay, this is not going well. Anyway, we're just gonna keep going. The second thing that I ordered is this little cropped cardigan, which I really like, but I actually don't know if I'm gonna put it on just because I'm absolutely boiling. So I'm hoping that you can kind of see the effect here. Oh my gosh, this is quite the screenshot, isn't it? But yeah, it's a really lovely fabric. I'm not sure what fabric it is because it feels very soft. Does it say? Because that is such a lovely feeling knit. What is it? Okay, so 59% polyamide, 23% viscose, and then 10% merino wool, 5% cashmere, 3% elastane. Okay, so I'm guessing the softness is coming through from the cashmere and maybe the merino wool. But yeah, a really nice jumper. I'm sure I will wear this probably in the next couple of vlogs once the temperatures are cooled down. And then I have a couple of beauty PR bits as well. Should we start off with Valentino, because this one is so exciting. So in here we have, I think, their latest fragrance. Discover the new Born in Roma Donna Rendezvous Ivory. As every year, the highly anticipated limited edition of Rendezvous returns. And this is what Rendezvous looks like. Should we give it a smell? Actually, this has come at such good time because every time I go on holiday, I like to have a different scent. So when I spray it when I'm back home, it reminds me of the place that we've gone to. So let's give this a smell. I love all of the Valentino fragrances, so I can imagine this is just as lovely. Oh my gosh, the bottle is so beautiful. Wow, would you look at that? Now that is aesthetic as hell. That is beautiful. Okay, should we give her, let's give her a whiff. Did I put perfume on today? I can't remember if I did. Oh my God, that's so nice. Wow. Oh my goodness. I know you're not actually meant to do that with fragrances, are you? You're meant to just like spray it on that side and then spray it on that side. But wow, that is really, it's like nice and light and feminine and sexy. That is, oh my gosh, that's amazing. You are coming on holiday with me. This is my holiday scent. That is, God, that's so nice. And then the other package is from Rehab Hair. They always send gigantic boxes. I always know if a massive box shows up, 99% of the time it's going to be from rehab, which I'm not moaning about. I just find it very funny. So in here we have, what is this? Want it all, this one's for you. Introducing our new hair milk conditioning heat protection spray. Oh, love a heat protection spray. And then we've got the Vital wet brush and a microfiber hair towel. So this is what they all look like together. I will link these down below. I'm assuming they'll sell all of these things. But yeah, I like the sound of this hair milk conditioning heat spray. I feel like heat protection spray, I feel like this will be good as well to bring on holiday. It's quite big though. How big is that? 290 ml. This is going to last you a long time, because I use the GHD heat protection spray and that must be like half the size of this, and that lasts me ages. So yeah, very excited to use this. It also smooths frizz. Oh my gosh, right, that is, what else does it do? Detangles, primes hair for styling and enhances texture, strength and shine. Right, I feel like we need to end that clip because this is terrible. I'm overheating. It's all a bit much. I need to pack my case, so maybe I'll just do that. I'll sit and think about learning how to speak with my Sal Pellegrino. Oh, is that Tommy? I feel like he might have just come here. Gosh, poor boy. Oh my God. We're not going to be able to have a conversation. I'm literally going to have to sit in silence and try and get my words to start working again. I don't know what's going on. Thank you for listening to that clip because that was a disaster. And whilst I packed my suitcase, I thought I would watch this new film on Prime. My friend actually messaged me about this the other day and she said it was amazing. It's called The Map That Leads to You, and it's got KJ Apa and Madeline... Is it Clean? Is that her last name? I'm not sure. But these two here. And yeah, it's meant to be amazing. I feel like it's going to be a really cute, nice and easy to watch rom-com, which I feel like is the perfect film to watch when you're just like pottering around the house or packing a suitcase or something. So I'll let you know what it's like. I've just finished watching the film. I actually feel quite emotional. That was a really, really good film. I don't know why I do this, but every time I'm watching a film, I look and see what it's rated on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's only got like a 36% rating. But I thought that was such a good film. So if you guys haven't watched it and you've got Amazon Prime, I would recommend. I was kind of watching it and then packing, and then, you know, when you're enjoying like a series or a film so much, I was pausing it whilst I was packing, so I was like really focused on the TV. And yeah, it was a beautiful film. I loved it. So I feel like this is a good place to end the video, just because Tommy's going to be back in a minute. It wasn't him earlier. Someone had the same car as him and I thought it was him. He has been at his parents' because his brother, I don't know if I've said this in the vlog, but his brother's going travelling for, I mean, we don't even know how long. I reckon like 6 months to a year. So he was spending like the last day with him. And then, yeah, then we need to just finish off packing. And yeah, then we'll be ready to go on holiday. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.